started calling him the purple guy.
The purple guy! He said it! He said it! He said it! He said the thing! He said the thing!
We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. Who you gonna call? Honest feedback.
What the heck are we doing? That
That was terrible.
That's
That was
pretty
really
cool.
bad.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Honest Feedback Podcast. It's episode 2 and we still got the same range of characters except there's somebody new that rhymed on accident. Welcome Geode.
Hi.
Geode. Hey, be nice. Be nice to the guests. We're 2 seconds in and we're already telling people to shut up. Oh, I thought you said he hates Geode.
No, he hates Cody.
Geode has seen nothing of Remember Afton. They haven't even seen episode 1, and we're watching episode 2 today. So it's recap time. Green, do you wanna recap it? Because you love Remember.
Why me?
Because you genuinely really like Remember Afton. So recap episode 1.
I barely remember it already. I already barely remember.
Cody kills. Cody kills Evan. Everyone who's watching this, I hope you hate Evan. Alright, not Evan. I hope you hate Cody.
Leave Evan.
He killed Evan. He's a little stupid little, you know what? And Lenny's the best character, you know.
Okay, so Geode, Remember Afton is it's based on FNAF obviously, but it takes place in like a mafia drug empire, basically.
Oh.
And there's this gang called the Shark Gang, and Evan, the crying child, is in that gang. And in episode 1, Cody, who's part of that gang, gets scared and shoots Evan right in his head and kills him. And William finds his body. And that's basically the main stuff that happened. And there's the leader of the gang. Let's all say Lenny! Lenny! Love Lenny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Is the opening
basically.
clip of this episode once again gonna be Lenny?
I hope it's
Let's
Lenny,
just make it
bro.
Lenny.
I love Lenny.
Let's make it Lenny.
I hope
I
I see
think-
Freaky Fazbear.
Yeah, Freaky Fazbear. Right. I think it's time that we actually start watching. We're not gonna have a long intro like last time. I mean, last time we were introducing ourselves. This time we already know what we're doing. It's
Now
episode
we're
2
bragging.
time. What is it called? My dyslexia. Can somebody else read the title?
Renunciation.
Renunciation. Renunciation.
That was a disgusting burp.
Why are their titles such big vocabulary? They
It
need to
hurts
change that.
my tiny brain. Alright, let's get into it, fellas.
Let's go.
Renunciation.
Gosh
It would help
darn
if you
Cody,
wouldn't
bro.
work
I'm already
screen
mad.
sharing
I'm
720.
already mad, bro.
The one thing I
I'm already
realized
mad.
is the bit rate is disgusting.
It is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, look. Is this when they started
Yeah, this
using
is
the
when they
new
use
hair?
the eyes and the hair, yeah.
Evan like that.
I'm gonna be dead honest, bro. I don't like these eyes.
What else could we have done?
No, you didn't like him in Ground Zero either.
What? No, please.
No.
Because they used, I don't know if
Lenny's
it was...
is fine,
was it
bro. I'm talking
Figure?
about the others.
I don't think it was Figure. I think it was
Remember,
Blockbuster
we can also.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
use Blockbuster.
actions tonight. Please speak up. I would love to hear it.
I love you,
didn't
Lenny.
mean to.
Also, I feel like a good
Yes,
stylistic
Cody,
voice
get off the
is having no mouths.
Yeah, they don't have mouths.
I'm sorry.
But I feel like that's what most roleplay, most Minecraft skins just don't have mouths.
Finger are gonna have a little talk.
Ruh-roh.
Why is it just on that one still shot? That shot was way too. Oh,
Yeah, beat him up.
leave Cody alone,
Please,
bro.
Lenny. You have to
Look at
understand
this!
why.
Oh,
Yeah.
They killed him.
he's dead.
Oh, damn it.
I can't believe it, bro. I'm so glad Lenny just beat him up,
I don't get why the bitrate's so bad.
bro. Why is he
He's
still
getting
here?
executed. He's getting executed.
He is getting executed. Hold on,
Oh.
No,
Jesus.
What are you doing?
God.
Kid, what does it look like I'm doing?
I didn't mean for things to
He's
like,
so
I
crazy.
don't want to die.
Sorry, I love the way
Shoots him
Cody
in the
moves
back
when
of
he's
the
tied up.
head. Kill him. Kill
You
You
him
didn't
down.
even
now.
know
Down.
Evan until tonight. Why
Do
do you
Look at it! Look at
care?
it wiggle.
Why do I care? Why
Do
I
it.
care? You lost
Fulfill
us
your destiny,
$6
Lenny.
grand tonight.
Kill
6
him,
zero
Lenny.
zero. That is a lot.
Kill
I like the
him
devil.
Tomato
now.
shot.
The
Wait,
devil
this
on
is
Lenny's
about the
shoulder.
money?
Of course it's about the money.
If it's about the money, I can get you 6 grand back. You just gotta let me go.
He's lying, Lenny.
Grand, it's not gonna cut it.
I'll do 7
Kill
grand.
him.
Kid, listen. You messed up royally, and your best bet right now
When he
is
shot
to look
someone.
out into that river and have peace.
I'm trying so
with your
hard not to
future.
laugh.
20 grand. 20 grand.
You're not gonna get him that 20 grand.
These
Just
are
die.
empty promises,
Sorry, I
kid.
just love the.
No, seriously.
die!
I can do
I
it.
just love the way he
Just
wiggles.
give me a few months.
I like how he doesn't even move his head either.
He's not even
No,
looking
he
at
just-
him. He's just.
All right, look, kid.
He's
I
side-eyeing
don't
in a
do
way.
this every
I
day.
swear, if you
Yeah.
survive this, I'm gonna crash
Are you
out.
air choking someone right now?
Oh, thank God.
Here's your saving grace, kid.
He left.
30 grand in 2 weeks. Only
30 grand in 2 weeks.
turn up empty-handed,
That's not happening.
and you're as good as dead. Can't have
He's
your
not getting
amigos
15 grand
thinking
a
I don't
week.
mean business, eh?
I love
You
Lenny.
got a deal.
We all do.
Deal. Yes,
Lenny!
Lenny!
Freedom!
Off he goes.
Frolics in there, he's skipping
Tony.
away.
One more thing. You can't use my product. Make sure your money is clean and untraceable. You've made
no, he
it
ain't getting that.
blatantly clear. This drug won't
Nope.
hit for you. So do yourself a favor once you pay me up and get yourself out. You don't belong here.
The one thing I'm
yes,
liking is the sound effects, because in
grand.
episode 1 there was borderline nothing.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
generally
it's improved.
upset.
It's
Oh
improved.
yeah.
I'm generally upset.
Yeah, I do really like
Well,
this.
'cause he
Well, that
lives.
Cody lives.
Yes,
See that guy later right now.
I don't like this episode.
Well, because
what he
Cody,
Because he got away.
because Cody
He
survives.
got away.
Oh, is the intro gonna play? The peak intro? There it is.
Nah,
Yeah.
you got me back. You got me
Oh,
back.
Gio, if you appear in any more episodes, when you see the animated shit they do for this, oh my god. The
This looks
animation
so
that's done is
cool.
so good.
I've seen a snippet
yeah.
and it looks pink. I've seen a snippet and it looks pink.
Yeah, this.
Look,
since
it's
this is the
Michael.
first time-
It's Michael.
That was
Since
that was
this is
good.
the first I'm ever seeing of the series.
Michael.
I honestly was not
that
expecting
Mangle?
any of this. All I heard was like, when we were talking in VC earlier, all I heard was like, something about a podcast, and I was like,
Dad?
I'm down.
Yes,
Well, welcome.
Where's Evan? I went to see if he was awake yet.
All right, I have a new least favorite character.
What, Mike?
Is it Mike?
with his friends?
Yeah, I don't like his voice either.
It's a
yes.
kid!
Yeah,
Last
screw that
night
kid.
we
Great
were in
mom.
the wild.
It is a
Confirmed
great
Ethan
month.
hates children.
Those friends of his.
Well,
What?
at least I ain't like Diddy.
We're here, we're
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it because you yelled at him?
Oh,
He yelled at him.
I forgot you were
I like
there.
the eye
Is he
bags.
mad?
Yeah, the eye bags are good.
Hmm.
Don't know.
The only
Are
thing they're doing right.
you mad?
They first off messed up by not killing
Not
Cody.
Oh my god.
When is he coming
Get over
home?
it, bro.
I
don't
swear,
know.
That
he
was so
die once
1
he's
minute
Spend some
ago.
time away from home. Can you go check up on
So
your sister?
a minute.
Okay.
leave, bro. Leave, Michael. Being so genuine, bro.
You said
I'm
that was
actually
Mango,
upset.
That's obviously Foxy. That's obviously Foxy.
Well, it was white.
Hey,
Imbecile.
Is that a new
I love this. I love the.
No, it is not.
I love this guy. I love the hair.
Name and badge
Who the
number.
hell is this?
Come on, Carol, you know me.
All right. This guy's pretty cool.
Gary Marshall, 1451. Am I good to go? I'll assume I'm good to go.
The one thing I notice with the map designs are quite
Why did he
Hey,
just go,
Thomas, Big
open the door,
Tom.
and then
Do
close
not
it, and
call
then
me
open again?
Big Tom.
Okay, small
Oh, yeah,
Tom.
big
What you
dog.
got for me today?
Yeah.
The best detectives in
Hey,
the
your
world.
I'll get
natural
straight to
instincts
it.
there, huh?
I mean, the map designs are good.
Gary,
They're
the
just very
interrogation
simplistic.
room is on the right.
Yeah.
Well, hell, the whole world
Simplistic
turned into something.
and a little bit big.
Dude, I
Little
love
bit
it.
big.
Why does he
Love this
sound
dude.
like the soundboard in OVR that goes, "Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite"?
Who do we got here?
That's
Peter
strictly
Griffin
I believe my name
That's
should
darn
already
it.
be in your folder.
It sounds like.
How did he
Yes.
get caught?
Oh, a shooting case. These ones are always fun.
Aren't you supposed to read those folders before you enter the interrogation room?
I'm sorry. Do you work here? I'm totally
Okay, I
joking.
like this guy.
So,
I like
like
this guy.
tell me what happened.
He's a little funny
Travis.
guy. I like him.
Okay.
He's a little silly.
Me and my
He's a little bit
friends
of
were out
a
at night,
silly Billy.
planning to
He's a little
stop
bit of a
to get
silly
some
Billy,
late
might
night
add.
dinner since we skipped it earlier in the day. We were cracking a few jokes, making fun of each other as friends do, and Evan took some of those comments personally and decided to ditch the group. That was the last time we saw him that night.
I see. Were you ever
He's
in the area for when the
lying.
shooting took place?
He's
Heard a
lying,
gunshot,
Dutch.
Heard a scream.
You need to
We
go
heard
back.
nothing.
Sorry, dude. My
So
core
far,
is
you and
coming.
June have been the only ones to come in
Is
for
that Red
questioning.
Dead
How
2?
come Cody hasn't come in?
I wouldn't
Cody's
know.
annoying,
It's the
bro,
authorities'
and he's
job to contact
just-
friends and
Oh.
family.
Please, actually,
All
I
can
hope
say
he
is
either gets
Cody was
arrested
with
or he
us
gets
for the
shot.
rest of the night before leaving to go
You're so
home
mean to Cody.
well after 12:30.
It says here that the mother was already called,
Also,
and she
I
doesn't
would
know
just
where
like to
Cody
say
is
I have
either.
nothing against the actor,
Here's the thing.
the voice
Let's say
actor. I
whoever
just
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
this
yeah.
don't
You
like
say
the
that now,
character.
knowing
had
that
personal grudge.
they've probably
Dude.
watched
They're gonna
the
watch.
previous
Himself.
episode.
Yeah, they're gonna watch.
It's quite important that we find him.
Oh
as
shoot! I forgot in the other episode I
Provided
called
all
them
the
out.
information
Yeah.
I
I
had.
called out the
well.
Houston.
Well, would you know
Oh,
any
wait,
fellas
who did
might
you
want
call
one or
out?
two to pick
He
with
called
Evan?
out the voice
Anyone,
actor of
Cody?
Cody.
I am not.
Yeah,
called
he
him
was
out in
like, if I
episode
see you,
one.
I'm gonna
What
punch
about
you.
anyone who
It's
may
on
know
the.
more
He said it
information?
on.
He
If
said it in
everyone's
the ending
standby,
of the
probably
podcast.
Quiet kid.
It's at
was
the
on the
end of
side,
episode
yeah.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
He said it
I
on
don't
side.
think so.
Well, I think that's everything I need. Thank you for your time,
Oh,
Travis?
shucks, you missed the entire thing
Of
talking.
course. I
Oh,
hope I
Travis.
was
Travis
This is
Scott?
Travis.
I'm gonna
Travis
be perfectly
Scott.
honest with you here.
Travis
Travis
Scott.
Scott.
Aren't always the
Okay,
most
I'll
helpful
pull
things
it.
in the world, but hey, they're
he's
worth
doing
a
it.
shot. That's not funny.
It is funny, bro. What are you
That's not
talking
funny.
about?
Nice.
Oh,
love
the
this
old.
guy.
I forget about the old Minecraft door sound.
Dude, what version of Minecraft did they use for this?
He looked at the
Three.
camera.
It was
he looked at the
either
camera.
1.12 or 1.19.
1.12.
1 week later.
No, it's got
I thought
lanterns
they would
in
have-
it. It's not 1.12.
That's Foxy. I knew it. I
It
knew
was
it.
Foxy.
Wait,
Are these
moving.
their models? These
Yeah,
models
they're
look-
custom.
Oh, they
I
look
like it.
sick.
They look really nice.
They look sick.
Because some quite very well-known animators in the Minecraft
have
community, and it's like Allium, or however you pronounce his
Barely
name.
left your garage the past week.
Um,
Got a lot of work to
I
do.
haven't got a clue.
he works
Can
on
you get
this.
time off?
Um,
Yeah.
Why
I
not
just,
come
bro.
sit
Why
down?
does he?
Fair
Why does he work on these? in his
Illumio, that's
garage?
it. Illumio.
Shouldn't
I
he
forget
have,
his
like-
name.
I said I can't, Faith.
Shouldn't he have
You
like an
don't want to
official
tell
like
them,
factory?
Do you?
If they have their own pizzeria.
They have a very
know.
big pizzeria.
Just
Like,
forget.
Gio, if you've
It's
seen,
not like we're the
you'll
only
you'll
ones
probably
who
see
know
it. I
about
don't remember if
It's
they show it
circulating
in
around.
this
If they have
episode.
that big of
But
a
it is
pizzeria,
it is
why
so
do they
big.
not
Someone
have?
other
Why
than
do they not have
us.
factory? They obviously had the money. So
Obviously, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I
maybe
can
after.
tell
or
you.
at
like,
least just like a small
he
factory.
might want to work
you
by
know?
himself.
I
You
can
know.
do it.
What if he
Just
wants to work from home? Hmm?
Can
Thought
we
about that?
afford a little more
Well, he just
time?
said he doesn't even leave his garage.
Tomorrow.
Exactly.
I'll
She
tell
wants to
them
work from home.
Tomorrow.
It's even, bro,
I
working.
promise.
Yeah.
This
Bro,
isn't
you're
He
my
sounds
least
like a
favorite character
murderer.
now, Jay.
the
Or at least for
multi-
Here's the
Kid.
thing of this. I don't think Afton is a
Tomorrow is just
murderer
another
in this
day.
story, is he?
He
Not William.
isn't.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
It's
Is that
Cody.
technically spoilers?
I'm calling
or
it,
not?
bro. I'm
It's not
calling
really
it Cody.
spoilers.
It kind of is.
Alright, buddy.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, the policeman.
Do you know what I also think?
Good
I-
afternoon, officers.
Why I'm not
Good afternoon.
why
May
the
we
cinemax
come
look off to me?
Who's the man in
But
this?
that's mainly just their choice. Yeah, there's no cinematic
not
bars.
silly.
But that's mainly just
dignified.
me, because I have to have cinematic
May we
bars.
take this outside, gentlemen?
I mean, it's personal preferences.
Yeah, it is all just personal
So fair
preferences.
enough then. Yeah, so fair enough.
But I think it's just because
Yeah.
I'm so used to having cinema bars.
Got any leads on?
Mm.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
Because
You want
most
the good
our
news
projects
or
have
the
cinema
bad?
Pogs, I think
Especially
Pogs still will have cinema bars.
They
Well,
better,
bad
especially if
news
I'm
is that
editing
there's
it.
Not a whole lot of good news.
You're editing it. You
Then
technically
why
have
do you
creative
offer?
editing
I
freedom.
like giving people options.
I'm directing
Makes
it
them
as
feel
well,
better.
so there will be cinema bars.
So, the big news is that we got no news. We got nothing. Not a paste noveas. Although we're not getting paid for
Move.
nothing. We questioned a
The
few of his
news is we
friends,
have
and they
none.
all told us he was with them until about 11 p.m. when he separated from them.
It was around midnight I heard the gunshot. That's not helpful.
Well, that's pretty much all we have right now.
Isn't
They're
there anything
lying to you,
We don't have any
detective.
leads. I can't promise anything.
You
but
honestly
we'll give
are
it
like a little
shot.
devil on his shoulder, huh?
That's not funny. Point is,
Yeah,
Is that
going
gonna be his catchphrase? That's not funny.
That's not funny.
My son
That's
is
not
dead.
funny.
My other two kids don't know where their brother is. My wife and
Bro,
I
it's
You didn't
not
tell
Timmy
him?
Tough
Oh, you
Knuckles.
idiot.
thinking isn't going to cut it.
Is it
Punching a
hot
wall
here or
won't
is
get
it
you out of
me?
this one, Timmy
Wait,
Tough Knuckles.
you're
He said it. He said it in here. The outside.
I'm done with you. Don't you bother me or my family again until you figured out what happened to my
Bro.
son.
Timmy Tough Knuckles.
I
so say that.
hate William now. I hate William now.
I'm
He's
sorry, but
dissing
I
on my
love
boy.
William.
He's dissing on my boy. Dude, diss on my boy.
I mean, if your child is dead, you'd be quite aggressive, especially if the detective
Yeah, but
comes
you
in
don't.
giggling.
You
little
don't
bit.
lash.
Why?
You don't
And make a
lash it
joke.
out on my
You
boy
need to go back into
detective.
work. We need
You don't even know his
here.
name. You
I
forgot
took
his
2 days
name.
off.
But we'll.
I didn't
I'm
hear
going.
his name.
I didn't hear his name either, to be honest. It's gone on for way too long.
I noticed the
Way
fish.
too long.
Yeah,
The fucking
look
joyful
at
Yeah,
this.
music.
Clyde.
Guy.
Yeah, this is the pizza.
That's Clyde.
This Clyde.
Clyde. I definitely didn't say this guy.
Mr.
Yay.
Afton? Whoa,
I love
what
this
are
guy.
you doing here?
To work.
But didn't Henry give you 3 weeks
Whoever
off?
voices him
It's
needs
only
to,
been
like-
a week.
Like in my opinion,
The
his
mic
mic
quality
quality
isn't
is a
there.
little
I'm
low,
sorry.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he's a little too loud, you know.
It is a
He's in a
little.
very
Quality
echoey
is,
room.
but
It
loud
is a little
mic.
bit.
Loud quality, loud mic.
Sorry, sir.
I know those mods. Another furniture.
Why
mod.
did that take so? I understand like. I know what they're going for. Like he's kind of slightly thinking to himself, but it's hard to portray that in Minecraft unless you have like very like animated phases. So I get what they're going for, but it drags the scene a little
I
bit.
wouldn't do that.
Just a
His
little
son
bit.
passed away. He needs his time to grieve and go through his emotions. Even
I feel like
Elsie
Henry's head is
feels
moving even when he's not talking, and it's weird.
Why?
I mean, obviously it was all done in post.
Here.
Going through that.
Obviously.
Darn it, Will. Carry on with what you're doing.
Yeah, his head is
I'm
just
gonna go
wiggling.
talk to him.
Yeah.
God,
I
he
just
left
focused on
fast.
it and yeah.
That's a goddamn fluke.
Will,
You can't
aren't
fool
you at
me.
home?
What is
Yeah.
the size of that
2 weeks off.
fucking box?
Do you know those like big like pencils? Yeah.
You are not getting back to
He's using a
work.
big pencil.
It's too soon.
He just used him
That- that is what it
canonically.
looks like.
Just
Evan passed
canonically
away a
using
week
one of
ago.
them.
There's no way you're going back to being your old self.
What makes you think you know when I can be myself?
Because I know you,
Ooh.
William. You don't let your emotions out. You keep it all on the inside, but you're bad at it.
Now's not the time for
I'm
chill,
looking
guy.
at you right now, and I see a man
I'm not even
lying
looking at your
through his
camera.
teeth.
Lying?
Trying to
Look
get
in
that
front
shit.
of
I'm
you.
disabling your
Paperwork.
camera.
Since when do you
For
do
people
paperwork?
wondering, because obviously
No, you make
the way we
animatronics,
record this, you
that's your
can't see like
passion.
our actual Discord
That's the way
thing.
you've been
Tomato always has his camera on,
now
and
that
he's just
whatever
got
you're
the
working
chill
on at home is
guy
done, You'll
meme.
move
Like,
into
Chill
whatever
guy
you can do next.
Really now? So it's an issue
Oh.
that I'm interested in expanding my capabilities of the business?
You're not doing it to expand your capabilities. You're doing it to distract yourself. Because you don't want to face reality.
I shouldn't be laughing at the scene.
That's how you are.
so
William.
one thing I like about
I'm not saying
this,
this in a way to hurt you.
the one thing I
I'm
like
saying
about this
as your
series,
friend.
it's
And as a
really
father myself,
realistic.
I need you to
Like
open
it's
up.
very.
Allow yourself to grieve with
I
your
have a
family.
nitpick here.
The
They're
longer you
just
deny what's
standing
happened
there
that has
way
happened,
too long,
the
you
worse
know?
off you and your family
Yeah,
will be.
the shots are not
You
very
don't fix it
creative.
And tell me what to do.
But it's also it's also one of
You
those things
do
where it's
not
like
know what it feels like.
And you would be
It just
correct.
goes with the scene.
I don't know.
Later in the show,
it
But
definitely
what I
gets
do know
better.
is that Evan loved you, and your family does too.
Everything improves.
They need you right now
This is episode
more
2.
than I need you here. How about Michael and Elizabeth?
When
How
did
do
they
you
start
think
the
they're
animation
handling it
stuff?
right now
Green?
without their father?
Do you know?
Henry.
Like
You
what
what?
episode? Do you know what episode they did the first animation
Like maybe
thing?
4?
I haven't told them.
We need you for episode 4.
That's where you need to start. Now, I'm not saying you have to do it now or tomorrow, but soon.
Wait,
you
so
will
does
have
his
to.
wife even
But right
know?
now,
Yeah,
you
his
do not
wife
live in the
knows.
past or the future.
She's the one who told him to tell
You
the
live in
children,
this
but he
moment
won't.
right now. Do you understand?
Yes.
Wiener whistle.
Yes, I do.
Wiener.
I'm sorry, what did you just
Buy
say?
yourself a drink.
And a wiener whistle.
The wiener whistle. Do you not know the wiener whistle?
What the fuck?
This is supposed to be a tension like scene.
It's a
But then we got
dramatic scene.
yeah, and then we just got chill guy.
Or Sue. I feel like
You
you could have
seem
some
on
music here.
edge.
Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. Glad you noticed.
Ethan,
Just
keep an
trying
eye
to
out.
spark
Cody
conversation.
might appear.
Well, there's nothing to talk about.
No, because he's
I
leaving
think
this
there's an
business,
obvious
he said.
elephant in the
Oh,
room
yeah.
to talk about.
How do we even move on after that? I mean,
Hey,
we're
we're trying to watch the
the entire
podcast.
town
It's
is
my
wondering
harmonica.
about
It's
a
the podcast.
mysterious murderer who
It's a
shot him.
serious podcast.
And I'm supposed to keep that to myself?
Serious podcast.
Well, if we say anything, they're going to arrest Cody.
It's just hard
Told
to keep
you.
that to myself. Cody isn't exactly a good secret keeper. I know they're gonna find
It's
out
Cody.
eventually.
He just sucks.
Maybe we need to just throw them
Shut
off.
Because he thought he saw someone in the
I'm
lamppost.
thinking if we throw the blame somewhere else, then Cody could be in the clear.
On Cody.
What? Are
No.
you wait. Are you saying we get someone innocently accused?
Not exactly what I
That's
had
exactly
in
what he
mind.
just said.
Bro,
Remember
why?
the Langley
You just
Industry massacre?
Hmm?
Just get
Massacre
him
in the factory
arrested,
a
bro.
couple miles
Why do
from
you guys like Cody so
My
much?
mother didn't exactly let me watch a lot
They've
of the
been
news
friends
back
for
then.
years.
If they've been friends for years, I would still snitch on him, dude, because I'd be so annoyed with him.
So
Well, if you're in a
basically,
gang,
6 years ago, an ex-employee.
I don't
of the
care
Langley
if I'm in
Industry
a gang,
was
bro,
taken
it's
back
Cody.
into his old
Stays in the
workstation
gang.
where he met 4 of his old ex-employees. He stabbed 3 of them to death, but
I
one
thought my
got away to
computer
make it
just
to the
blue
news.
screened.
He wasn't able to say much,
Oh.
but the only detail he remembered was a purple trench coat. A few more individual murders happened after
Purple
that.
guy,
and
purple
it became
guy.
Widespread, like a
The
ghost story.
purple
It's
guy?
everything
This
froze for
one
a
was
second.
real.
I'm
They
AJ.
started calling him the purple guy.
The purple guy! He said it! He said it! He said it! He said the thing! He said the thing!
Oh, that's a great opening clip.
They never did.
He said the
Exactly what he was in the news. He suddenly
He said the
vanished.
thing!
People sometimes have rumors of still seeing him,
Yeah.
but they're all simply to
Sorry,
spike
that really
attention.
got me.
But if
Yeah.
we can spike an outrage or just spread
Life
some
is
rumors of this guy,
Life is
we
amazing.
may be able to get the
I
cops
can
off
die
Cody's
peacefully
trail.
now.
I
Same.
still can't.
So I guess you do
He
have
said
a
it,
brain
he
in
said
there
it.
after all, Travis.
Cody's still
Didn't you
alive.
drop out of high school?
I started
Oh,
jumping
that
up
just
in my
ruined the
chair.
moment.
Not,
man.
dude, Tomato has a
He
personal
knew
vendetta against
that
Cody now.
After the massacre,
really
all
hates
the
Cody.
individual killings, all the bodies that have
VA
been
is
found
not
anyway,
safe.
have resulted in 22 deaths. With this guy
Like you said
disappearing for
last time,
6
it's on
years
site.
afterwards.
It is
Of
on
course, the
site.
authorities are going to prioritize that for a while we figure out
Not
what our
expect
next
a chill
move is.
guy.
All right. I think we can work with that. Do you have any idea of how we're going to get these rumors spread around?
Sorry,
too sure
I keep
just
looking
yet,
at the
but in
Discord
due
DMs and just
time.
seeing the chill guy.
What about Cody, though? He's been missing.
Throw up a picture of it. You need to throw up a
I'll
picture of
throw
it
up
on
a picture. I'll throw up a picture.
Survive on his own.
Guys, who wins? 100 gorillas or 1 man?
One chill guy.
100 gorillas or one chill guy?
One chill guy.
Guys,
They just had a cookie crumbles.
it's not even that hot out, dude. It's 78 degrees.
Huh?
Probably fine. I feel like these shots here are lasting way too long.
The FOV is also like on Quake Pro.
That FOV pisses me off. If I tried to record Caught in the Steal, like, Richard would actually just put a bullet in my head.
Like, I understand if you want everything in shot, but there's a level of
I've been
like.
missing for almost a week.
Make the camera
there he
move.
is.
I am just not ready to go home.
Ethan's biggest up.
It's telling me to stay alive.
Can we talk about scaling? Like the size of that bench? Like pause it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It is a very big bench.
Their bodies with their heads is the size of the back.
Hang on, I'll send this in DM.
I mean, have you never seen a tall bench before? It's good backrest.
You ever seen a long chair?
Plus, bro, it's Minecraft.
Exactly.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
You're criticizing a Minecraft mod.
the one at fault.
I
Well,
hope
well,
whoever did it gets what's coming.
I don't know if
to
it is a
them.
custom model. It might
Odie,
be
bro.
Damn.
Bro, he's literally talking to his dad, and he's literally the one who murdered him. Screw you. You're a fake one.
Laying in the middle of a
To his own father.
Did you say he's not a chill guy?
How can you
National Weather Warning Service. Dust storm warning for this area until 8:30 CDT.
No one
Be
replied.
ready for sudden drop to zero visibility. Pull aside, stay alive.
Stay alive.
Oh, I think it's
Stay alive.
when
I
visibility
actually
drops.
just
I
ended
like
with
the
stay
shot.
alive.
And put your vehicle in
I
park.
liked-
Turn
I
the
like
lights
that
off
shot
and keep
a
your foot
lot.
off the brake.
Alright,
If it's in the elderly
tomato,
or those with
quite frankly, I
respiratory
don't give a fuck if you're
issues,
about
urge
to die, possibly.
precautions.
We gotta give out honest feedback.
Yeah.
I like the
Give
sun
honest
rays.
I'm
I
gonna
like
give
the
my
sun
honest
rays.
feedback on you dying, and it's called skill issue.
I like the sun rays a lot.
you.
The sun rays are very nice.
Did you pass?
Yes, they are very.
The render distance is great though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you notice the massive void in the background?
The render distance is. I mean, it's
Their render
understandable.
distance is cheeks, bro.
Yeah, especially with shaders, it is understandable that the
Yeah,
What
like
is this? Is
I
this
get
another
it.
flashback?
bar?
Oh shit! No, this is the bar. I'm fucking.
Stanley, how's it going?
Why is he so
here for a
tired
minute,
up, bro?
so you can guess.
What has he been doing?
That's great. How about you hook me up with some of the
Looks
strong
homeless.
stuff?
Can you even afford it?
Yeah, he's
I was
homeless.
kind of
Yep.
hoping you would
See,
be,
yeah,
you
yep.
know, first drink of the night, on the house.
Yeah.
I'm
but we
a
don't
That
do
hates,
observant.
is that hates to a
Come
delirious
on,
in the
what's
background.
the harm?
How about get out and get some cash, then I can serve you.
You
There's about to be a
bartenders are
shot
never
with a
any fun these
cheeseburger in a
days.
minute.
Man, shut you.
alcoholism.
Imagine you just go to eat 4.
Wow.
Again,
look what
I
the
say it
gusty
a
wind
lot,
pulled in.
but the
You're that
maps
guy
are
from the
quite
news.
lackluster.
So it's
They're
been
good.
spread then.
They are good.
Yeah,
It is a
unfortunately.
bar.
But they're
Whenever
very
this
yeah.
stuff
Well,
happens,
they're
the media
just
covers
every
the
other
hell
every
out
map
of it.
has been very bare bones,
Although, nothing helps more than a nice drink from time to
but
time.
they're still good.
Hang on,
What
dude.
can
I
I
gotta
get
go
you?
look outside. I've been told it looks like it's like really, it's like actually bad. Hang on.
You
I'll
should
just
take a
give you
picture of
some
it.
the
Take a
light
picture of it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, let's pause this real quick.
We keep.
Because
Sorry, we have to
he's
keep
left the
pausing the
room.
podcast. One of
He
our
just
main
left the
stars
room
are
and-
about to
Yeah,
die.
yeah. Pause the podcast. One of our members might be dying.
One
Yeah.
of our members is in danger.
Just compared a real
After the week
deadly
you've
event
had,
to
Don't even
Fortnite.
I
ask.
didn't get to finish what I was gonna say about this
Bro,
thing.
Tomato, watch out! The storm's coming in.
So, how's everything been since
Bro,
the
You gotta
event?
treat your
bro.
mini shields. You
It's-
gotta treat
I
your
gotta-
mini shield.
Well, hell, I'd be surprised if it
He
wasn't.
shielded up.
They find out who did the deed yet?
He's having his big pot.
Who did the
having a big-
deed?
No leads at all.
This is crazy.
Huh. Really now?
He's got
Why
his
does
big
he?
ridiculous.
He kind of looks. Why does
It's
he?
been
He
a full week.
the character looks
How the
familiar.
hell
The
have they been at it
bartender.
so long.
Like he
and
looks
still
like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wait,
sounds like the
wait. He
authorities
looks
ain't
like
doing
he
it for
kind of
you.
looks like Coach from Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah,
away.
yeah. That's it.
In a
That's
way,
it.
yeah.
That would cost me an arm.
But why
and
does he
leg
have
to save
Omni
up.
Man stash though? Hang on, he has
That's
Omni
who
Man
you
stash.
hired. Some get the job done, and some don't.
Bro's definitely flintlock
Well,
wood.
I sure don't know what to even begin with that.
Ethan's taking cover.
So, William,
Oh, res me,
how
bro.
much does
Res
it
me.
matter to you to
Oh, he's
find out
down.
who shot your son?
I'm reviving you.
The only thing I
I
want
picked
right now
up.
is the
I need
person
y'all to
who did that
lock
to my
Right,
boy.
you revived.
in.
Dead.
Dead.
Look in the group chat.
This is
Yeah.
so random because the
Jail
podcast
isn't
can't
enough.
see
Oh,
any of
crap.
These kids.
The
I actually clicked
podcast
the
can't
subboard.
see any of this.
Well, okay.
Talking
Here's what
about
I'll say.
reviving.
Well, I
may
mean,
know
like,
someone who
I'm
can do
kinda-
this for you. But
I'm
I'll
cut it a little
admit,
situation.
He is quite costly.
The private investigator.
Kinda.
Hiring a private
exactly.
investigator.
It's a bit complicated. But let's just say if you want this guy found or out of the picture, he's definitely.
Oh, he's hiring a
suspect.
hitman.
What?
Oh,
That just sounds.
Agent
murderer.
Agent 47.
Well, there's legal
This
justice
music
and
is so
true
like
justice.
not in tune with the
He's
scene.
face of true
I mean,
justice.
it's a bar, so you has like
Yeah, but they're talking about hiring a hitman, and the music's like
Take cash
guitar.
up front, and he'll
Like,
get this guy and remove him from the picture if
he's trying to
so
start hearing
desired.
like Old Town Road start playing.
That sounds extremely sketchy.
I think the music's supposed to be bar music.
I won't lie.
Like it's
That's
supposed to
what
be
I just
inside the
said,
bar
yeah.
music.
that's what I just said.
But from my experience,
Which I think it should be quieter,
Easy to
It's
work.
just
lower
funny.
quality.
just again, it's going to cost you.
But it's way too loud to be
Here.
like.
Have his card.
I think it should be like
This?
well,
turned
here's the
down
thing: when he
more.
walked into the scene, there was no music.
Yeah,
So I don't think
just
it's-
order some purple
I think it is
roses
just supposed to
with
be
a pinch of
background
extra
music.
love.
And then it's not very good background
it
music.
doesn't
Who's
very-
your
it
head?
doesn't-
What do you think?
It reminds me of like.
I think
Kevin
that's I think that's the
McConnell.
one problem with
Got it.
this. They do not know
I'll have to
what
think on
background music to use for scenes.
Take your
No.
time.
That's
Yeah,
another-
they've improved with sound
take care.
effects. Like already, the sound
It's
effects
just
are
music.
much better.
Will do.
Because now in future episodes, they actually have a musician.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless
Oh my
you.
god.
The heavy musician. God damn.
Oh, that FOV, I can't. I genuinely hate quick, like, when zoomed out. Like, I get if you want to have your
calm
shot
down. You
in
have
scene.
5 minutes
but-
left. You gotta calm down.
No, like,
You have 3 minutes.
We don't even get to see what it is.
It's a
Yeah,
business
it's just
card for.
Is that a
for
piece?
club.
Hold on. Is that a piece of create sandpaper?
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if it works, it works, bro.
Well,
Can't
you're ringing
knock
the
it.
empty note.
He's
You're
ringing the
ringing the empty
hitman
note.
Right.
with the private investigator.
There's a fish on the wall.
He
What?
just starts
What?
singing.
Who lived in a pond and I see? Who flopped like a
Is that Quake Pro again? Or is that just
No.
the shot?
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Oh,
Hi.
gosh, there's
I
no
was
way this is
interested in
it.
placing an order.
Well, we're closing soon. Were you
I
looking
like two number
for
nines.
delivery?
Number 9 large.
Whenever is fine, really.
All right, sir. What will you like?
55 burgers, 55.
I would like some
55 burgers, 55
purple
shakes.
roses with an extra pinch of love.
Purple roses?
Hello?
What do you request?
Oh,
It's Agent 47, bro.
hello?
It is. It is
Hi.
actually Agent 47.
Is
It really
that
is.
you request?
Assuming you're the guy. Who
I want to see the
exactly are you?
barcode.
Do you have a request?
He better be bold.
I would just
Bro,
like to
and he's
know
speaking
who I'm
robotically,
talking
like
to
he's
first.
literally.
He's speaking like a hitman.
Yeah, if
Ah,
you're gonna
yeah.
if you're gonna call a
Must get.
hitman and then ask who am I talking to, yeah, he's obviously not gonna.
Well, let me call him back.
Probably blocked his number. Yeah,
Yep.
No. God damn it. God damn it.
It's your own fault.
he's
You lost your own
stupid. You
chance.
don't call a hitman and then go,
Just
who are you?
why?
Who am I talking
Who
to?
are you?
Why did you run away?
Are you the killer?
I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I'm so sorry. Evan.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Supernatural. Hello.
this is when they had this
oh,
outro.
here's where they have the cool outros.
Yeah, this is when they had the cool outro.
It's just him
I
blocking.
just realized
and
he's
around
walking
blocking.
past
there's
Elizabeth
more,
right now.
there's more.
Oh, yeah, he is. He
It's
also
all the
walked
actors.
He walked past Cody.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's
all the
Olivia,
characters. Look, there's Clyde, and there's
Crown
the police.
Cinema, Cosmic Cyrus.
Lenny! Oh wait, that's not Lenny. That's Cody.
Oh, dude, this.
Oh.
I
this
love
is
it. I love the
that's
way that's
actually so
set
cool.
and stuff. And then there's
Okay,
obviously
that's
Noble's
sick.
skin. There.
That was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's sick as hell.
Oh,
Dude,
Noble's
episode
skin.
2 was absolute cinema, bruh.
That was absolute
Yeah.
cinema. That
Yeah,
was
that-
actually
It was.
was
I'm gonna be
much-
dead honest. My
much
honest
be-
review. Okay, it was a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
Because
it was a
Yeah.
solid
Cody's still
7 out of
alive.
10.
No.
Shut
You-
up, Tomato.
Let me speak. Let me
Yeah,
speak.
let the guy
Let me
speak.
speak.
Leave
Let
Cody
me speak.
alone.
Let me speak. First off, Cody survived. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay.
Yes, Cody did survive.
And then William disrespects the detective like that. I don't like that either.
Look, the detective came in giggling, making jokes.
Because
the
that's how
day
he's like
a
me,
man's
dude.
child is dead.
He is like me. And in a serious situation, I just laugh.
Yeah,
and
but
I crack
if you
jokes.
the man saw his dead child with a gunshot wound in his head. He walked up to the child. Like obviously he's gonna be
There's
like,
a simple explanation for that. There's a simple explanation. He's got autism.
Exactly. That's why I'd laugh too.
Autism.
But really, honest, I think they could have done better with the music.
Yeah.
Some
of the shots for me were little...
It icks me that there's no cinema bars. But it was a pretty good episode, so 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what's also the best part of that?
What?
The whole time you were talking, I just imagined the fucking chill guy talking.
Stop with the chill guy. I don't care for the chill guy, bro.
I do have like one tiny not really an issue, just something I'm personally not a fan of, and it's like the
Remember, give your honest feedback. Keep in mind that. Keep your honest.
So I am a stickler for sticking to Minecraft's actual style. Huge part of why I really like the management wanted stuff. I'm not a super fan of how they have sort of specifically on the Foxy model from I think halfway in, his head is ever so slightly curved on all four sides.
Yeah, let me try pull
I think that's trying to add texture though. I think that's just trying to add texture.
Yeah, pretty sure this is
that's it. Yeah.
Somewhere in there, once we see a head-on shot of him, you
show
might
that
be
when
able
he starts
to
moving.
Yeah,
It'll
its curvature around.
But it looks nice in my opinion. It makes it look nice.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
It's good.
I can see how you guys
compared to episode
think
1.
that. I'm just personally not a fan of it, and another example
we all
of just
have our own personal preferences. I get it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
And the hair on the human models just
I don't like
I could personally take it.
It is a little...
Yeah, it's a bit
very
thick hair.
thick
She's got
and-
thick hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the hair on her.
But other than that, storytelling was great. I feel like they could have hung on some shots a bit less.
Yeah.
Cut it a bit earlier, maybe zoomed in a tiny bit
the
more.
FOV.
Yeah. It's quite pro.
It's a beautiful shot with the sun and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a bit more zoomed in.
Absolutely brutal. Yeah.
This shot murders me. I understand you want stuff in shot. You want to show him walking in. But just a shot where you see the side of the lantern and you see him walking through, that would work so much better than just fucking fish
Static
lens.
shot of the lamp and then he moves.
Yeah. It's
Then a little bit of a cliffhanger with the supernatural as well at the end.
yeah, with the I like that
supernatural
because
cliffhanger.
the Cody making the light flicker.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
Cody,
yeah.
Evan.
Cody?
Dude, I know that Remember Afton has a lot of cliffhangers.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
noticeable in that.
it seemed to me that all the shots were sort of static-ish.
Yeah, there's no moving camera, and I think that's because they did it all with Blockbuster Studio.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm pretty sure that's why they couldn't have moving camera shots. I'm pretty sure. I forget. And I don't know if they improved that.
I mean, we'll see in future episodes. We'll see in future episodes of the podcast.
There's just nothing.
You should go frolic in it.
That looks like it's edited.
For context, people, audio listeners, and people in the video, he showed us a picture. He's got a really bad dust storm, as we said earlier, and he showed us a picture of it. And it's quite bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, how did you feel about it, Pooh? Because we've got tomatoes and geodes.
I mean, obviously what you guys said needs improving, yes. But I thought it was alright. I give it an 8.5. 8.5 sounds good to me. But
think-
I would like
Yeah,
to say
wait,
one
Gio,
last
did you-
thing. Would like to say one last thing. Cody's VA.
Leave
nothing of
Cody.
it. Your
Leave
character
Cody's VA
is
out of it.
written
Leave his
wrong.
VA out of this.
But I'm saying they're a good person. I'm just saying their character
No,
sucks.
no,
I think it's great. I genuinely like Cody as a character.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm
We're not
not
starting
lying.
to lie
I do.
again, bro.
I do.
We're
genuinely
supposed to be
like Cody.
honest here, and you're
I
lying.
am giving my honest feedback. I
Okay,
genuinely like Cody as a character.
I like Cody's story throughout. That's shown throughout the whole series.
Yeah, again, like
I've
we
only seen two
you guys have only
episodes,
seen
and
2
oh God,
episodes
I
so
feel
far.
like, yeah, but like some of us haven't, and honestly, just
Should we just take your word that he changes?
yes. Well, I mean, does he change?
well,
Do you know that one
He
Steven
does
in future
Universe?
episodes.
That one
Well,
Steven
well,
Universe.
what I think
you
you're
can make
saying
it
by
right.
what I think you mean by change is there better be someone else. I better hear a completely different voice and different character, just with the name Cody.
You just hate Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Green, obviously, what's your take?
I've seen the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think me and Green are the only people here who's actually fully watched Remember Afton. I
I've
forget
fully
a
watched
lot
it.
because I haven't
I
watched it in
guarantee you I
ages.
haven't.
But yeah, I think that's where we'll wrap up for today's session.
Did we all give did we all give a rating?
I don't think I gave mine.
Sorry, Gio.
Mine's about
What's your
Yeah.
rating?
My personal rating for this is honestly an 8.5. It's great. There was a few things I was iffy on. I do really like the dilemma of like, how the fuck do you tell how do you tell your other children that a brother that they've known for the majority of their lives is dead?
Yeah, shot in the forehead. It's quite.
Yeah.
Like I just
I
like
could
how
tell you how you do
realistic
it.
Afton is. William is.
Yeah.
You know, like you'd be having a very rough time, especially since he saw
He's
his
still
son's
grieving.
corpse.
He's 100% still grieving.
Yeah.
And this all takes place what, a day after, maybe a couple days after, like it all
A
happens.
week. You said it's a week later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said a
Oh
week
yeah, I did say. I
later.
did say a week later. Like, as somebody who lost somebody very personal to me and saw it happen, it really affects you, really changes you. So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, especially it's your own son, and you can see, like, yeah, it's very realistic, and it's.
Yeah.
I like that realistic take on this because a lot of you don't see this a lot with FNAF series because you know it's always the Aftons, the killer, the haunted animatronics. Where this one has taken a lot more of a different story with the
Yeah,
gang
this one's about
violence.
drug overlord.
It's very much
Yay.
gang violence and what that leads to, and the paranormal stuff is mixed in with it. And I really like how unique Remember Afton is, and it also
that
kills
part's
me.
sick. That
How,
part's
and we said that last time. How small Remember Afton is, you know.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like it is
Yeah.
insanely
It is-
small for what it's
It's
worth.
bad.
It's criminally underrated, and like
Yes.
yeah, in episode 1, we definitely said, we definitely
Oh,
said it was
damn.
criminally underrated.
Damn.
Shut up!
But yeah, it's insanely underrated.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's the YouTube algorithm for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Going
yeah.
off what Gio said, I think I could give a pretty good explanation of how you tell your kids. Okay. Hi, kids.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Your
So,
brother's dead.
Have you heard of Evan in a while? Yeah. So like a week ago, this ain't that big, but a week ago I was walking, I heard a gunshot, and I saw your brother with a bullet hole in the head, and I took a picture of it, like for Snapchat and TikTok to go see how go wild on it and stuff, because like your fathers are pretty big on TikTok and stuff. So like, go search up the TikTok video, We're lit,
alright.
It's I gotta get with the woke society. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you
kids?
so much
It's
for
lit, bro.
watching. Gio, since you're a guest, is there anything you want to promote of yours?
Okay, so first off, Management Wanted,
Yeah.
great mod.
Yeah.
They just released their trailer for a collaboration included in 1.4. And now time to be a little bit selfish. My own project that I'm working on with with my friend Louis. It's called Undertale Cubed. You can find it on Twitter and Blue Sky.
Yes, I'll also link to it in the description.
I genuinely might have a look at that.
Yeah, it'll all be linked in the description. So go check out Geode. They're disgustingly good, especially Undertale Cubed, especially the things that I've seen with it.
And I still need to have a look at that.
Yeah,
This is how I think William took the picture of his
yeah, okay.
son dying.
Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Bye.
We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. Who you gonna call? Honest feedback.
What the heck are we doing? That
was terrible. That was pretty cool.